Hey, it's Casual Jake bringing you another edition of Casual Corner, and we got a fun one here for you today. Today, I am joined by my friends Life of 𝐂𝐴𝐵, 𝐤𝐴𝐥𝐿, and 𝐸𝐸𝐴𝑛. Please go and make sure you follow them. I'll put all their links in the description below. But before we start, I want to remind everyone to support the channel by liking this video, subscribing, hitting that little bell notification, maybe leaving a comment, just telling us what you thought about the game. All of these little bits of engagement go to help bring this channel further and grow it. Well, without further ado, let's get on to the game. Hey, I'm Casual Jake, and you are here with me in live, edited, whatever. I never do these right anyways, but you're in the Casual Corner right now. Time is an illusion and a construct, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just glad that you found your way to this section of the multiverse that we call the Casual Corner. As you can tell, very whimsical today. Me and all my guests, we decided to put plushies on our stuff. They will move and be replaced with spells soon, but I just thought they were cute. So I'm going to let my guests go ahead and introduce themselves, and they're going to tell you who they are, kind of where you can find them on the internet, and they're going to answer the question of the game. A little tradition that I'm starting here where our guests are going to answer a question, and today's question is, what is your favorite color in Magic? So we'll take it over to 𝐤𝐿𝐿 first. 𝐤𝐿𝐿, how's it going?
It's going fantastically, Jake. I am 𝐤𝐿𝐿2. I am at Life of 𝐂𝐵 on Twitter. I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I like Pokemon as well, quite a good bit. My favorite color in the game of Magic the Cards has become green, because unfortunately I have come to the decision that it's
busted. I think it's looking for busted, broken,
right.
degenerate. No, that's awesome. Well, I see you're playing a green deck. Who is your commander?
My commander is Tolsimir, friend to wolves, with their not quite partner, but sort of Voja, friend to elves.
Beautiful. We love that.
I should say what they do, shouldn't I? The deck is dog tribal before we had real dogs, because this deck before M20, where we got dogs added to the game, they enter the battle and they bark really loud in game life.
Love that. Absolutely love that. Looking forward to seeing the deck in action. Next up, we have our new friend. We have 𝐤𝐴𝐥𝐿. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on? My favorite color in Magic has got to be red, because I like to blow things up and burn things, but I'm actually not playing red today. I'm playing green-blue with Ezuri. It is in Japanese, so we have a nice little printout of English on top of it for everybody. As you can see, I like Pokemon, I like Magic, I like Digimon, I like Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a nerd, that's why I'm here.
I mean, that's why we're all here.
Yeah, exactly. And basically, Ezuri just wants to make a lot of tokens. He wants to make a lot of 1/1 counters, make small things big. It's gonna be pretty gross. But yeah, I'm 𝐤𝐴𝐥𝐿 on Twitch and Twitter. I play games and stuff, and here to play some Magic and maybe win. We'll see.
The fun is the primary objective. The winning is just the icing on the top, right? Hey everyone, it's Casual Jake, and I didn't have a cool Pokemon to display, but when I visited my partner in Chicago for the first time, I had never seen Wally. So we saw Wally and it was great, and so I bought them this cute little Eve plushie that I keep by my desk now. Why don't keep it at their desk? I don't know. I'll talk to her later. No, but I am playing Varina Lich Queen today. I absolutely love this Esper zombie deck. Y'all know what we're doing. We're making zombies. We're doing that, but I love this little discard synergy that when I attack with zombies, I discard, I draw. So I'll definitely be taking advantage of some discard synergies and going from there. So yeah, excited to play this deck. And then last but not least, 𝐸𝐸𝐴𝑛. How's it going?
Hello, I'm fantastic as well. I'm playing Niv-Mizzet Reborn, 5-color, but it's actually a Saga deck with the Kaldheim Sagas. We got like new 2-color Sagas, so we can fetch them with Niv-Mizzet. And the goal is to just play them, trigger them as much as possible, and recur them if we need. And I'm at 𝐸𝐸𝐥𝐿 on Twitter. You can find me there. I play Magic. I make altars, so if you want, you can just come talk to me, and we can manage to find something you want as an altar. And favorite color, it's probably black, since I love to recur stuff, and black is good at that. And I like to self-discard cards as well.
For sure. No, awesome. Thank you. I forgot my own question of the day. I'm so bad. For me, I hate it. I'm a blue player. I love playing blue. I love drawing cards most. It's not even the counter spells. It's the drawing cards that I really like. I know, boo, y'all. Make sure you tell me how much you hate blue in the chat or in the comments, because make the algorithm go up, right?
Yeah, he's not gonna hear it enough on the game. So.
There you go.
Blue
So
player.
you know what to do,
Counter
YouTube.
spell, smelly.
Make those comments. So real quick, before we get started, can we go ahead and summon our opening hands to our plane of existence? Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wizards, good job. Love it. Excellent. And Lair Bear, go ahead and draw up and get us started. Actually, I'm sorry. 𝐤𝐤𝐿 had something to say before we started. Isn't that correct?
That is right.
It's time to
Let's go.
Hell yeah. All right, let's get going.
Yosh. Doro. Monster card. I will play a forest and pass turn.
The common
Play Botanical
forest.
Sanctum,
Unassuming.
untapped,
Oh.
and pass my turn.
I will play a plains, and I'm actually going to do a turn 1. This is an enchantment called Reconnaissance.
I will play Windswept Eat and pass turn.
And I will play a Misty Rain and pass my turn.
Command Tower this turn. And I will tap 2 colorless or Contagion Clasp.
Ooh, that's a good
And
one.
I will pass my turn.
Well, that command tower is really good, because now I have an exotic orchard that can tap for any color. Thank you. Thank you, 𝐤𝐤𝐿. And I'll go ahead and pass to Roxanne.
I'll just crack the Windswept Eat. We get a Triumph. Sure, this Triumph. Saga. Naya Panorama. And I'm gonna pay 2 and cast Power Conduit.
Crack my Misty Rainforest during your turn to go and find my Arctic tree line, and I'll play that tapped. I'll play yet another forest, and now I will cast Vivian, Champion of the Wilds. So I'm gonna check out these 3 and exile one of them.
I will play Hinterland Harbor. And it's going to come in tapped, but that's fine. I will tap my command tower for a Soul Ring.
Ooh, that's good. Let's go ahead and start us off with an Underground River. Tap all 3 for the Chromatic Lantern.
I'll just play a Plains and pass a turn.
Ooh, that's kind of sus.
And I think for my next trick, I would like to cast a fan favorite called Tick Up Your Planeswalker before you cast a spell. Targeting no creature. Cast a sorcery. Called Skyshroud Claim. I'll search my library for 2 to play. Scattered Robes and Canopy Vista. And then
Alright.
I will pass my turn.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. I will play land for turn. I will tap a green, a blue, and 2 colorless to bring out Ezuri.
Hey, there we go. We're going to tap 4. And we're going to play our commander, Varina, Lich Queen.
I will play another Plane. I'm gonna pay 4. And I will cast Academy Rector.
Well, I'm gonna play Castle Garenbrig as my land for the turn. All 3 of you played a creature on your last turn. I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to do any fighting. You know, like that's the thing about wolves. They're very feisty. All right, I think my first step is gonna be continue to ramp, and I'll cast Nature's Lore to do half of a Skyshroud Claim and get 1 forest.
I'm
really
going
like
to,
forests, if you
before
can't
you do
tell.
that, I'm going to tap 2 blue and Narset's Reversal that.
Oh, you
So
want your
I
own
can
copy?
Get a forest. Yeah, I want a forest.
Okay, I will respond to you casting Narset's Reversal in that case.
See,
Well, we got
I
a
will
mage
flash in
battle.
my commander.
You can cast it at instant speed. All right.
Right, because the
Yes,
The
because I had
Vivian.
Vivian in play.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Tolsimir resolves. I'll create Voja, friend to elves. Yeah, I will gain 3 life and Voja fight your 3.
So you're fighting Ezuri.
Yes. I request to trade 3 3s and have you put your commander in the command zone for taking my ransom from me, please.
Sad.
Thank you. For my last trick, I would like to Samir Vigilance and Reach until my next turn.
sweet. And just so we're
Using my
good,
Vivian.
Yabaika, did you go get your nature's lore land?
I am looking right now, and I think that I'm gonna grab Breeding Pool.
Right. Oh, and do remember that the Narset's reversal puts nature's lore back into your hand,
Yeah.
Yes.
Lairbear.
Yes.
Whoa!
So yeah.
Yeah, put them back into your hand. Yeah, I
So
was
You'll be
just
able to do
copying
it
it.
next.
That's why I was like, why are you attacking me? I'm just copying it. I'm not destroying it. Jeez.
Remember, kids,
You know-
reading the card explains
RTNC.
the card.
I was gonna
But
say
forgive yourself for webcam magic, because it's difficult to read every card.
It
It
is.
is. Play land per turn being Flooded Grove. And I will pay 2 colorless, 3 colorless, a forest, a green, and a blue to bring back Ezuri.
I was like, it's a good thing you ramped.
Yeah.
True.
I'm gonna go to combat first, and so I have a 4/4, and so I'm gonna swing that 4/4 at Vivian. So on attack, I get a Varina trigger. I draw 1, I discard 1, and I will gain 1 life. And the card that I'm gonna discard. So this is the card. It's good in this deck, but sometimes I do want stuff to go to the graveyard, like right now. So I'm gonna get rid of Library of Lang.
But why? Why must you attack my planeswalker? I just invited a friend to the party.
Flashy creatures is pretty scary.
It is
I
pretty
have
gross.
no blocks.
No blocks. All right, then
I mean,
Vivian.
you have-
Let's get them.
Any
get them
effects
in the
before
graveyard.
damage, anyone? Would you like
No.
to save my play?
No, it's fine.
No? Alright. I understand.
Right. After combat damage, there is like a thing that I can do, and I can take Varina and remove them from combat and untap them. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 1, 2, and 3 mana. Again, it's all gold mana, because thank you, Chromatic Lantern, for Diagraph Captain. This is a zombie, and now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have played this first, but I guess it didn't really matter. But anyways, it pumps my zombies by +1/+1. It has Death Touch, and whenever another zombie I control dies, target opponent loses a life. And I'll pass to Roxanne. Yep, all about it.
All of Ilya's generosity.
Ooh, I hear that's a good land.
I'm gonna pay 1 tap, stack the panorama, and then I'm gonna pay 3, and I will play Second Sunrise. So I will bring back this panorama.
Is this
I do like that.
is this ramp in white? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is ramp in white. People don't know how to ramp in white, and this is from Mirrodin, so like you could have done that like 15 years ago.
we could have been doing this.
Yeah. So I'll just pass it.
What you got, Lair Bear? Is it
Alright.
repercussions for my actions?
I'm really gonna try to cast this Nature's Lore and resolve it this time.
It resolves this time for me.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
In response, I pat you on the back and say, "You got this, kid."
In response, I shudder in fear. How can you reach me from Texas? I'm in New York.
That's what that's what I always tell people. Like, I stole it from Moderately Anonymous. They're like, "I counter your spell," and they'll be like, "No, you don't." It's like, what? And they're like, "What are you gonna do? Come to my house and stop me?" I'm like, "I guess you're right." Webcam EDH is like, it's not like I can make you put something in the graveyard. So
Yeah.
I'd really like to tell you not in my house. However, we are in your house and my house and their house,
mhm.
her house, and gosh.
And then every people.
I'm gonna grab-
Yeah, everyone watching this, we're also in
Yeah.
your home.
Yes.
We're watching you. While
We're
you're
watching you watch us.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I'm already just thinking of what the editor is putting over this to make it seem even creepier.
Just the Michael Myers theme music starts playing very slowly and then building up as we
Right.
continue the conversation.
Cast Sword of Hearth and Home. My commander with this sword. I have to look at it and think to myself, does this work how I want it to?
If you're looking to blink your commander, yes. You'll just have to reattach it, I guess.
I would like to move to combat. See, I'd like to attack Jake, but I do not have protection from Diregraph.
Yeah, Death Touch
And
is
so
nice.
because of that, I'm going to attack Ika. Your life total is higher than Roxanne's. That's
Sad.
I will exile my Tolsimir and then search my library for a basic list. And I will put both cards on battlefield under my control.
This ramp is getting out of hand here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
So I'm gonna grab this snow-covered forest that I got as a Christmas gift from some wonderful friends. I will have my Tolsimir return from exile as well. These two things will enter the battlefield. I will gain my 3 life. Chat, yeah, comment section. If I missed gaining the life from my first Voja trigger, I don't even care. I probably did.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna have Voja fight good old Diregraph Captain, please.
All right.
Ezuri, I swear, if you run off the rails because I'm letting you actually play creatures, I will never forgive myself.
We're gonna play a forest land per turn, and then we are going to tap 1 blue. We'll use our flooded grove. Oh no, we'll use our command tower for 1 blue. We'll use our soul ring and our flooded grove for the 3 colorless, and we're gonna play Toothy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap 1 forest, and the other 2 are just gonna be colorless here for Per, which is gonna put another counter on to Ezuri, which is actually gonna put, he's at 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever those 3, I'll move to combat, those 3 1/1s are gonna go on to Toothy, which is then gonna become 4 thanks to Per. Yes.
Ezuri isn't a permanent, though. You are a player with experience counters.
Oh yeah. Does
Oh,
Per
you're
only?
right.
So it should only be 2.
You were right.
Oh my gosh,
I've
𝐤𝐷𝐸
always played that
cheating. All right,
differently.
time for you to concede.
Yep. I've always played that differently. All
Cheat
right.
that
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna take Varina, and I'm gonna swing them at Roxanne for 4. I will draw a
Uh-huh.
card. I will discard a card. I'm gonna get rid of 𝐿𝐴𝐤𝐿𝐿 Lich, and I'll gain 1 life for Varina's ability. And then,
Okay.
would you like to block Roxanne?
Yes, I would like to block.
And you know what, Roxanne? Because they're doing some crazy stuff over there. I'm actually gonna let the damage resolve, so you can go get some spice.
Oh yeah.
And then after damage, I'll remove them from combat.
And I'm happy for you.
Okay. My pick is the Acronym War.
I haven't done anything to hurt you, please.
I know, but I have a plan right now, and the plan is very cool. So I want to say trust me, but you will lose Tolsimir. So
I love that.
Let's say that this is Tolsimir with an equipment.
okay. Help.
There's a sword.
Nice. Yes, because the
And-
sword does travel with Tolsimir.
Yes, but I cannot control
The sword is
the
equipped
sword.
to Tolsimir, but I control the sword.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's still my turn. So I'm gonna pay
Yep.
2. Yeah, no worries. For a Wayward Servant. I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
Untap at the draw trigger. We go to 2. Hey Jake, there's a
So-
run of wolves
so-
that's coming at you.
After I help you, because I could have removed Varina from combat. This is what we get. Okay, Roxanne, I see you there. I have no sort of block that I can do because all my stuff has white in there. So that'll be 5 damage.
Yeah. Wait, can
Five
I read the
commander
sword
damage.
again?
Yeah,
What
Would
sure.
you like to read the sword again? Absolutely.
Sword,
So whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile up to 1 target creature you own. That would be me. Then search your library for a basic land card, which would all be me. Put both cards onto the battlefield under your control, then shuffle, because this is my sword. So I would get those
Oh.
effects.
Which means you get your commander back.
Oh.
So-
Shoot. Okay. You know what? Yeah,
Well, that's what
I
you get,
understand.
Roxanne. That's what you get.
That happens. Football. Okay.
You hit me for 5, Roxanne, and then
Yeah.
Lair Bear, you get to decide what the sword does, right?
I'll go search for a basic land and
Almost
exiled commander that I own back
Yeah.
onto the
Yep.
battlefield under its owner's control.
You gain 3
Okay.
life and a wolf.
𝐤𝐤𝐥𝐿, how big is
Ezuri.
Ezuri is a 3/3. Pier's 1/1 still. He's the little baby boo.
Oh.
Okay. Wolf bite a child.
Oh no.
Oh,
Dare you
Oh.
attack a
I
child?
would like to fight
Alright.
here.
That resolves. Pier's in the graveyard.
Ooh, I can do that. Oh yes, I'll do that.
Oh, we got something going now. Now we cooking.
I found a line. I'm gonna play. I mean, it's not the best. Okay, it's actually not a great, but whatever. I'm gonna play 𝐤𝐤𝐥𝐿, Sky Mana. So I would exile this 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐥.
Yep.
And at the end of turn, it will come back.
I'm having flashbacks to my MTG Arena times.
So now I can take control of something. Can I have this duty?
All over again.
No, not Toothy.
Yo, Micah, I'm so sorry.
I'm just getting hurt this entire game. Take Toothy.
it's like, just stop playing good cards.
So my creatures are going to have to attack this turn. How do I want to attack with them is the question. I'm going to cast Arlen, Voice to the Pack.
Ooh.
A legendary planeswalker Arlen with 7 loyalty. Each creature I control that's a wolf or werewolf enters battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, and for -2 I can create a 2/2 green wolf creature token.
Well, that just means that if you do blink,
I would like to equip my
Voja.
Sword of Hearth and Home to Tolsimir, Friend to Wolves.
Yeah, Voja, the new Voja is going to be a 4/4 now.
And then I would like to move. I would like to attack 𝐤𝐤𝐥𝐿 with my 3/3 Voja, Friend to Elves. And I would like to attack. He's blue, so I will have Tolsimir attack Jake.
Yep.
I take 3.
guess you're gonna take 3. I'm gonna take 5.
Commander damage.
Alright,
that will
I
be
will
Commander.
sing this song and dance once again. I will exile Tolsimir, and I will search my library for a basic land, and then put both cards into play. And then
And
we
you
have a
gain 3
fun
more
thing
life.
come into play called Legend Rule. And that Voja, I would like to fight Toothy, please.
Okay, I will tap the power conduit, remove this counter from the 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐥, and put a
Wow.
plus. Can I do that? +1/+1 counter on target creature. It's gonna be duty.
Guys, look.
It's
down
a
to 4
5/5.
tricks. I would like to wolf using Arlen Voice of the Pack. I gain 3 life.
Yeah,
I would
we're
once
getting a
again
lot of
Toothy.
life.
Wow.
You want to fight duty again? Sure. Now duty will die.
Tolsimir tends to do that.
So duties die,
Yeah.
and I draw 4 or 5 cards.
Then I would like to put my sword back onto my commander to make me feel safe so I can sleep well at night.
You have so much mana. You can just do anything.
I'll tap Soaring for 2 colorless, and I will tap a blue with Command Tower for Flux Channeler for Razmi, which will give me another experience counter. Moving to combat, I'm going to put those 4/1/1 counters onto Razmi.
Look,
Also,
we can make a deal. Like I can say that I won't block, and you have something to offer.
I won't infect you.
You know what? Having protection from infect, yes, I'm down with that.
A 3 at Ezuri.
Just
then.
Ezuri.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
I'll take the 3.
And now it is your turn, Jake.
Okay, and yeah, I'm sorry. So I had these two tapped. So I'm gonna tap these two. Exile Library of Lang and Diagraph Captain, and I will make a zombie creature token.
Yes.
And that will do the damage. And we've already done damage, right, with the Wayward Servant. So we walked it back, but here we are. Wayward Servant, I gained the life. Y'all all lost a life. I am going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing out at Lairbear. So I got a 4/4, a 2/2, and a 2/2, my friend. And I will gain 3 life on attack. 1, 2, 3. I will draw 3. And I will discard 3. So I'm going to discard Whisper Silk Cloak. I'm going to discard Risen Executioner. And I'm going to discard... Let's discard Ashnod's Altar.
Okay, I would like to block Varina with my 5/5 protection from green and white creature commander, please.
I will activate Reconnaissance and remove them from combat. After combat damage, I will also remove them from combat, because that's the way...
This is so good!
That's the way that magic works, right? I'm going to go ahead and play this Plains. And I'm going to tap 4. And I am going to return to dust. So, because I played it in a main phase, I get to choose 2 enchantments or artifacts to exile. And I will be exiling the Akroan War, and I will be exiling your Sword of Hearth and something.
Wait. The Akroan War?
Yes.
Why?
Because you just get to gain control of stuff. And
Why
then
not?
make us attack, and yeah. So we're exiling that.
Okay, fine.
And we'll exile the sword.
We're going to have some fun. Again. Because I'm an agent
We
of
or
chaos.
you? Because it matters.
Well, maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm an agent of chaos, so that's gonna be fun. Blue, black, colorless. The Trickster God's Beast.
Ooh.
So I will exchange Varina with Tolsimir.
Nice. Okay.
My end for turn is Exotic Orchard, and I'm gonna pay 3 to cast the Fairburrow Elder.
I'm gonna exile this Rainforest from this Nature's Lore to create.
A 2/2.
Was not
Zambi.
prepared for
Yeah,
my
2/2
things to
zombie.
be- So we should have busted the power conduit.
Yeah, no, the
per
power
game.
conduit's the actual issue,
But hey,
and I'm
hindsight's 20/20.
finding this. But I mean, we need to
I
get
would like to
Varina back
propose this,
eventually. So like,
at the very
I'm cool with the trade, because with the trade you could, I don't know, I guess recast Tolsimir and then kill the Fairburrow Elder and send him back. So I'm cool with the trade. I'll trade a zombie and Tolsimir for my Varina back to my command zone.
Okay. I would like to go to combat.
Sorry.
I would like to Jake with and zombie, because I want more in the garbage. I can find some naps for these very troublesome permanents.
And I'll block Varina.
Or 4 and 2/2.
All right, I'll block Varina with Wayward Servant and Zombie. Haha, just kidding. I'll block with Tolsimir and a zombie.
I'm gonna create a wolf with my Arlen using her -2 ability, and then I'm going to foretell a card.
Ooh, Orca.
I will tap 3. I'll just tap Command Tower and Soul Ring for Commander Sphere. And whenever my first spell each turn, I can reveal the top card of my library. If it's a non-land card with converted mana cost less than that, I may cast it. It is a forest, so it's going to my hand. 1 color, 2 colorless, 1 green. For Scoot Swarm.
Uh-oh.
We
That's
love a
not
Scoot
5
Swarm.
counters on Ezuri. I'm gonna get a token, and I'm gonna use a squirrel as an insect token because I don't have an insect token.
Right. Well, it's more
It's
than
an
just
exact
insect. It's
copy of
Scoot.
Scoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's also gonna proc Ezuri again. He has 6 counters now. And I will put those 6 on. Also, I got to proliferate from Flux Channeler. So actually, hello. So I will tap 4 more mana and Contagion Class to proliferate again.
Oh.
I think I'm going to put the counters on Flux Channeler for now.
Oh, don't tempt me with proliferating.
Oh, God, you're right. None of this is good, man. You know what? It's going on the Scoot token. I don't even care. It's going on the Scoot.
Go on the Scoot token.
I'm going to swing Rashmi at your Planeswalker. Curlo.
I'm just gonna let the damn.
All right.
All right.
And I have, unfortunately, 0 cards in hand, so I will pass to Jake.
Arcane Sanctum. This might be okay, I guess. I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for Mere Entity.
I will tap the power conduit, remove that, and put +1 on the Fairburrow Elder.
Nice.
Okay, trigger. I will trade my Yorion to Warren. I'll take the one with the 8 counters.
I
Wow.
figured.
Tap this. 1 drain to cast Font of Fertility. 1, 2. Sack the Font of Fertility. Get a base. Make 1 speed. Then I'm gonna pay 1. Tap the Naya Panorama. Get another 4. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will cast Glimmer Point Tag.
Ooh.
I will choose Yorion. Okay, so end of turn. Yorion will come back.
Mm-hmm.
I will exile those 2. And at the next end step, they will come back.
And so we get a Yeva to the battlefield. Okay.
We'll also cast this Foretold card, which is Saros Packmate. Let's start simple and clean. I'm gonna cast Cultivate. Yeah, I'm going to pay this 2 mana to cast this pair of Swiftfoot Boots.
All right.
And I would like to pay this 1 mana to have my Elf Shaman wear the dopest shoes in all of the woods. My instant. Go off, Queen.
Okay. They come back into play. I will exchange the Yorion Sky Nomad with. Okay, let's do the hidden. I will take the last cute one.
All right, in response, I'm going to sack my Commander Sphere to draw a card and see if I can do anything. I cannot hit resolve.
Force of Stifle!
Yorion will be exiled under the Glimmer Point stack.
All right, I'll play my first basic island for the game,
Hey.
which doesn't have any triggers because I have 0 scoots.
Oh.
I'll pay 4 and proliferate everything.
May I please have a 4/4?
Yes. Just to be a pain here, I'm gonna proliferate the Trickster God's Heist.
I would like to have Reconnaissance. And
All
I will
right.
give
You can
this
have Reconnaissance,
Trickster
and I will get the Trickster Gods
with 2 counters on it.
Heist with 2 counters.
I'll put it like.
Moving to combat, I'm gonna put 9 counters on Flux. No, I'll put it on Ezuri. No, I can't put it on Ezuri. I'll put it on Flux Channeler then.
Nice.
I will swing Rashmi and Flux Channeler at Roxanne.
Makes sense. You're right, Jake. I'm the bad guy. I would tap Power Conduit. I would remove a counter from River Elder and put 1 more on this little guy, which is now a 10/10. I will blood crash me with that Steel Swarm, and another one will go in front of the flux channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna flash in my commander. I would like my wolf to eat the tree man.
The 3-man is eaten.
Yeah, that
That's
doesn't
pretty
change,
bad.
unfortunately, anything for you, Baika,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we got another creature out. All right, anything in end step? I believe Yorion comes back.
Yeah, 𝐤𝐤𝐿 will come back. I would exile those two.
Okay. And then Trickster's God will
Yeah,
go,
go
and
3.
Roxanne, you're gonna
It's-
lose 3 life. Now gain 3.
Okay.
I will go ahead and play a swamp, and I'm gonna go ham real quick. I'm gonna go black, and black, and 1, 2, 3 for Bolus's Citadel.
Oh,
All right, let me look at the top.
Oh.
Let's see what it is.
you
Ah,
do
son
the
of a-
thing.
That'd be such
I'm
a
gonna
fun-
pay
Yeah,
4. I would cast Showdown of the Skull.
Ooh,
4 cards. We got a land, an Enchantress, Heroes 𝐷𝐸𝐻𝐿 𝐵𝐴CONer, and Ornaments. Well, I'm gonna play the land. Let's say those with the red won't have 8. So we have 12 not that, but Stunning Sickness. Huge one. I'm gonna pay 3. I will play Heroes. And 1, 2, cast.
Oh,
This
Finish.
one.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so move to combat. I will attack you with the 10-10. And the 3/1/1 will go at J.
you got 3 1/1s at me.
Yeah.
Okay, I will block 1 with a 2/2 and take the rest.
I will untap it.
Yeah.
With Reconnaissance.
Sounds good.
And
I suppose I'll propose the wolf trade. And, oh, excuse me. No, I won't do that. You have an onboard +1/+1 counter to move around. I'm no fool. I'll just take the damage.
I will tap the power conduit to remove this counter to put up a spawn. So it's 11. And after 𝐤𝐤𝐿 come back. I would exile this, and the Showdown.
Okay.
I still can cast this Ornamentor up until the end of next.
I will pay 4, and I will cast Panharmonicon.
Let's
I
do the thing.
play a wolf card. How many triggers go on the stack? 4. This is Scala Wolf. I'm gonna put Teamer Sabertooth into my hand.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And then I will resolve my second Skull trigger. He'll Parallel Lives as the second card. I'd like to have Scala Wolf hit this.
Yeah, that is super good.
I would like my 3/3 with 1 fight the Acute Swarm. The card is Acute Swarm, so that Yabaika can get it into their graveyard.
Okay, sure. The card Team Swarm is dead.
Next, I would like to move my Swiftfoot Booth to Tolsimir Friend Wolves. And I really don't have any interest in attacking Chris and Jake here. So I'm going to cast this Lifecraft Bestiary.
Okay.
And all this power and toughness.
Well, I know
I'm not
Roxanne
doing
has
anything with it.
some stuff coming back.
Yeah. We got those. So Dimmer Point Stag will
Yep.
take back 𝐤𝐤𝐿 and goes into play. I exile top 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got Forest, Satyr Enchanter, Replenish, and Invasion of the Giants.
Oh no, replenish.
We're gonna move to combat. I'm gonna put 9 counters on Flux Channeler.
Yeah, buddy.
Channeler is so big.
So he's now at 2020. And I'm gonna swing that 2020 at Roxanne.
Does it have trample?
It does not.
There's a huge swarm that's gonna die.
And I will proliferate.
Yep.
𝐂𝐤𝐥𝐿, please, may I have some more?
Yes.
At this point, just
Varina, thanks, 𝐂𝐤𝐿𝐼𝐤.
so we're gonna play top card of my library. It is 𝐬𝐤𝐥𝐿, otherwise known as Rooftop Storm. All right, like I said, so I don't know if y'all know this about me, but when I play Bolas' Citadel, I'm trying to win this turn. Like I go ham on it. So let's go Vanquisher's Banner naming Zombie. That'll be another 5. Cool. Sun Titan for 6. I'm just going for it. Ashnod's Altar.
Life is a resource, baby.
Oh yes.
I have one fear.
Gosh dang it. Okay. Annoying Procession for 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm like getting everything but my gosh dang zombies.
Oh, I guess you can just don't pay the life for the zombie.
1 for a Soul Ring. I have Risen Executioner, which I can cast from my graveyard if I pay 1 more to cast for each other creature card in my graveyard. So I only have 1, so I could pay 1 and recast this because it would take the mana cost away. So if I pay Soul Ring and float 1 mana, so 1 generic, I can play Risen Executioner from my graveyard, and when I cast it, yeah, Vanquisher's Banner will draw me a card.
Yes.
And then I sacrifice this to the Ashnod's Altar to make 2, so I have 3 floating.
Make 2 mana.
Yeah, so I have 3 floating. I'll pay 1 to replay the Risen Executioner.
There you go. Draw a card.
Draw a card. Let's see if I get Bolas' Citadel. Okay, cool.
Here it is.
So, and then I have a little bit of a loop here. So I sacrifice to the Ashnod's Altar. Pay 1. So I'm netting 1 each time because the Risen Executioner.
Infinite mana, infinite draw.
Sure. So real quick, does anyone have any responses?
An arbitrary amount.
I'll play Corpse Knight for 2,
Yep.
so we do it double basically when it enters the battlefield. And so as long as I guess I need to have more than 23 cards and I can kill the highest life total, right?
Yeah.
Any responses?
Oh yeah.
No?
I will remove a counter from Shogun of this type. I
I'm
just
gonna
remove
tap
a
2 and
counter.
play Heroic Intervention, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Good game, y'all. Wow.
Yeah.
You know what?
Great,
I have to give it to 𝐿airBear here because I didn't see that. That's what I was going for, to like find something with Bolas' Citadel. I didn't even realize the Risen Executioner I could. Wow.
No, that was
I
good.
used to play a Scarab God deck, and I've done those sorts of loops.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Very good Magic
we-
cards.
we
It
take-
never looks as good as it is.
we take those and I give it a big ol'. We love it. Yeah, Poggers. If you don't know what Poggers is, go get on TikTok, boomer. No, I'm just kidding.
Ow.
Give us some air horns.
Yeah, yeah,
I
usually
don't have that, but I may have,
You have a-
something even better. Nope, I don't, but you know, we can all just take the fatality and we'll live with that.
love that. I love the sound effects. Oh my gosh. So I have to ask, did y'all enjoy your time here in the casual corner?
Yes, it was amazing.
Great. Well, I hope that I can have y'all back at varying times, if not this whole pod, maybe getting together y'all separately, coming back sometime. But y'all are always welcome in the casual corner. I loved seeing our decks do some pretty funky stuff. I have to admit, Roxanne playing all those little switchy spells really added a dynamic to the deck to the game that was very, very interesting. So thank y'all again for coming by. Y'all know me, I'm Casual Jake, and editor, roll the end credits. combo win there for you with Varina, my queen, my queen. But I think all the decks really got to do some really cool things. Especially loved the Tolsimir deck. I wasn't really expecting it to have that many dogs that mattered, but it was a really fun time. Had a great time playing with all these incredible people. Again, please go follow Life of 𝐤𝐴𝐵𝐵, 𝐤𝐵𝐼𝐥𝐿, and Roxanne, all incredible people with their social media is going to go ahead and be down in the description so you can check them out and support them. While you're down there, go ahead and give this video a like and hit that subscribe button, and maybe even click that bell so you know whenever I upload a new video. All of these ways, as well as comments, go into engaging this content and helping it get out to more people. Any bit of engagement helps, and I appreciate all those who take the time to do so. Well, you know me, I'm 𝐂𝐚𝐤𝐥, and I'm reminding you, don't forget to play your land drops, and I'll see you next time.